So let's talk about what you should include in your retail pitch. Obviously, there's a lot involved in that answer, but I wanted to give you some tips and strategies in regards to your pitch. A pitch really means that you're reaching out to retailers about your product, obviously. In my assessment of products for so many years, the number one thing that I believe should be in a pitch is your money story. Really, what that means is proving to the buyer your product is going to make them money. And whatever that looks like, right? So maybe you are selling a product that you've been selling for a while and you have a lot of units sold. Probably something good to share with the buyer. You'd be surprised at how many people focus on the product itself and all the little nuances of that product, not anything to do with their sales. That's a big thing for a chain store who's trying to make a living, right? You definitely want to talk about any sort of things that you've done that's made money. Another thing to consider is when you talk about money is maybe there's a lot of people who know about your product. Maybe you've been on the Today Show or something. Those are very special things to share with a retailer because that shows that a lot of people know about your product, or maybe you've been on HSN QVC. We have a training system on how to sell to HSN QVC listed on retailmba.com. There's a lot of ways to sell a product, but letting a buyer know that your product's already been seen by a lot of people is very exciting. Now, what do you do if you don't have any proof of sales? There's lots of ways you can get a buyer to believe that your product will convert. If you have ever put your product on a website, right? If you can show proof that people like the thing, reviews and such, high reviews, that's very interesting to a buyer, right? Because they really like people who like a product. If you want to watch the entire training on this subject, you only watched a short, just click on related videos, scroll down, you will see that it is an entire training on this particular topic. These shorts are just catalogs of our systems, processes, and trainings. If you want to learn more about what we do, just go to retailmba.com. Thanks so much, Karen Waksman, Retail MBA.